So if you completed the second one, and let's go to the third. Okay, this is the other option, guys. So what we have, instead of giving the values manually, we can also define the values using global set.
Okay.
Okay, so here the global values, how we can define those things. Let's see. Okay, how we can manage them. Okay, so in this global set, it's a simple thing. Okay, how we can define. Okay, and you will get an option here. Okay, in the setup you can find out this global value sets. So there you need to define. Okay, the first thing, and the values we will give here in the. So remember, we are not creating a picklist field here under any object. It's globally. Okay, and it's in the setup. It's not under any other object or somewhere. So when you define a global value set, uh, so these values you need to enter it only one time. Okay. So for example, you have given all these values. Now, after what will happen once? So here also you are getting these values, global value set also. So now, so just imagine one thing. So there is certain thing you are going to use in multiple objects. Okay, certain values you are going to use in multiple objects. So think here, like instead of creating the field in every object, we can create this field globally and get the access, right? So which is this similar to your global, sorry, custom settings uh, and custom labels, okay, where we will actually define only once, and we can reuse them in the programming or in the flows, wherever it's required, wherever we can reference the formula fields and all. Okay, so it's the same use case. Okay, define once and use it everywhere it's required. Okay,
Okay.
clear, guys? Yeah.
Yes.
So okay, so then go to this picklist field here. So now we have created the global value set, right? Okay, how we can use this in a global in a picklist? Okay, so for that you can go to the any existing or create a new picklist field. Okay, even if you have a existing one also, if you edit the picklist, you will get this option. Okay, so here you will be having this global value set, right? So picklist values, if you select, it will prompt you to select global value set. So we have created this one, and it will show you the details as well here. Okay. For example, if you have many other global value sets also defined, so you need to identify them with the name or label. Okay, this is one. So ingredients and the values available here. For example, there is one more global set called country, state, something like that. And then again, the global value set will be defined. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see where if it is already referenced somewhere, it will show. So this ingredients global value set we have defined once, and in these asset objects we have already referencing them. Okay, so it will save your time to create them, and it will also reduce your limitations. So I told you, right? So for each and every object, the whatever, like it's not only regarding object and even characters, even a space thing, whatever you consume, because this is a cloud, right? So even whatever you type something here, Salesforce need to store that data in the cloud, right? So it will occupy their space. It will occupy their all the things, whatever required for the maintenance and all. So each and everything apart from what they will give, each and everything, the one which we create, everything is related to money. Okay. If you like you already consume, for example, in a object, 800 fields they will permit, for example. Okay. So you already created all 800 fields. And now you want to create one field which is very much required. So if you go and try to create, no, they will not allow. So here, the irrespective of the your need, so they have a global set of rules, the set of limits, the cloud defined. And if you are crossing that, you need to go to the customer care support team, or talk to your the vendor who provide you the Salesforce license and all, and pay money and get the limitations. Okay. So there are certain scenarios in like in my past experience I've seen that. So where we need certain fields. Okay. So after creation, like we can go and remove some fields, but when the project went live, okay, it will be not be in your hand. Okay. So the client need to take a call on that, which field we need to remove, which is not required. And so for that, there will be a lot of approvals. It will if the field is referenced somewhere, again we need to change those components. Again, so many changes it will come. So it will be a big headache. So when you are trying to create at the time only, as I said yesterday, so you should think in a futuristic way. Okay,
Yeah,
getting a,
okay.
yeah,
Yes.
it's just
Yeah.
experience I say. Mm. So even so this is the one more option they have added. Okay, so if you have one pick list in one object, you have one pick list field there, and so you got to know that the same pick list are the same values, you need them in some other object. Okay, so here the same use case again, either two options will be here. Okay. So just go and create the pick list field and enter the same values in the other object. That is one option. Okay. If these two are there, then fine. What if there are 10 objects which required with the same? It will be very difficult for you to go and create it. Like it's not very much difficult, but it's required some manual effort, right? So in those cases, what is the best option is the whatever the field you think it can be reusable, just promote them to global set, and reference them in the other picklist fields. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So I think this is much on the picklist fields. Okay, picklist administration. Any questions, guys? Still here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is
tell me.
there is there any way to know like which fields or automation process is referencing that field?
Which field?
Which fields or automation process is referencing to that field? Like suppose if I have a huge case that I want to delete any field, but
Okay.
first I
So
want to know.
yeah. So there are few things actually. So if you want to know where this field is referenced programmatically, okay. So I will tell you a simple thing. When you use to your dev console, okay, there you take your field, the API name, because in the program we will use API name only. You right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you go to Dev console, press Control Shift H. It will ask you to do a argwide search there. Okay. So that will give exact line of code like there will be, for example, there is a field called like status, status underscore underscore c, or account underscore status underscore c, something like that. Account status referencing. Okay, if you search with that, it will give exact line of code where it is being used. Okay, that is the one way of getting the thing. The other way, for example, it is not referenced in programming. There is no, in nowhere they have used that, but it is used in some other flows, workflows, some other formula fields and all. So the best way is you just need to go to that field, open that open that field, and there will be a button called where is this used. Okay, if you click on
Okay.
that button, you will get the list of components, the flows, formulas, page layout, record type, report type, whatever. Wherever it is used, all the things you will get there. They answer your question.
Yes.
So, I mean, these resources are also there, right? These links. So it will be useful only, but we might have come across earlier. But if you have any time, just go through one. It's kind of recollecting other things. Okay, what is this exercise? Okay, they want you to promote. It's a simple thing only. Hope you can complete this, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So with this, we have completed one section here.